I did it in the opposite direction. But everybody, welcome back to the co-op campaign with SusaVile. I'm playing Asturias, and he's playing as Mercia. He's eating right now, but he will be there soon.
Hi there,
He's
guys.
also streaming. He's also streaming, just so you know that. So sometimes he will say hello to some of his streaming subscribers. Yeah, so we just had a battle that ended very strange with a draw because the enemy was bugged, and because of settlement destruction, etc., we had minus 14 morale. So I couldn't really do anything more than I did, because else I would just have lost my entire army without doing anything, plus my capital. So let's see. Non-aggression pact broken with Ilek. War declared Kingdom of Ilek on Kingdom of Mercia. Yeah, we know that. Bad reports. Draw decisive defeat at Santander. Yeah, we lost that town again.
The good thing is that that is the smallest kingdom on the north. Braylon is saying, is it just me, or does Attila fights are very drawn out? They are very drawn out, actually, but it was something that people were asking for after Rome 2. Rome 2 had battles really fast. So what I'm thinking is that regarding Ireland, I think I'll be fine, because they have only one settlement, and I still have I still can muster one full army if it needs to be. I don't know why London is getting so many troubles.
This army needs to go here, simply because it can now then replenish a bit. You what? Let me see, I don't know, but let me at least move them there, out of the town's influence, the town sphere. Good. And yeah, I was thinking, what kind of mercenaries can be found? Spanish Raider?
Yeah, Warhammer
Iberian
fights are
cavalry,
much faster paced.
Spanish ambush.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that goes fast in Warhammer. Yeah, that goes fast, Warhammer. Very fast.
Can you move your army closer to Oviedo just to reinforce it?
Yeah, I could, but yeah, and they might then attack me, but that might be good.
Yeah, if they attack and we have all those units, it's better. Not there. Can you move closer or not?
Closer? Closer to the army?
To your settlement, because right now they won't defend.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I will do, and I will go around it this way. Yeah, you're right. Now they will support it, and that army could try to recruit some units.
Oh, that's
and
good.
They have a lot of. They have a, but the only thing is, I can only afford. Let me see. Let me just look at my economy here, because
remember they have a lot of cavalry, so go for spearmen. That's basically it.
I will crank up my. Yeah, I will crank up my. What is happening down here? I will crank up my taxes, because we have that emergency situation, and then I can recruit one more at least. That will be 42, 42, 42, and then I could hire. No, they're a bit expensive. On 67, these two mercs, I should be able. I was not able to afford.
Braylon,
then
I didn't know if you all was just drawing the fight out or if it was the fight itself. We actually had to draw it because this is his capital and it's a very dire situation. And the AI was just stuck due to a tower there. There was no way that the AI would ever attack, which is, you know, it's always better to be on the defensive. So on that situation, it's ridiculous that we would have to attack them to try to unbug the AI. So in that case, just take the advantage, you know, just if the AI is not going to attack you, there's a draw function for it, you know, for those situations.
Yeah. That.
Dire situations here, dire situations here.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you managed to recruit a mercenary unit there?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just doing a little diplomacy with the Duchy of Gascony because they would like military access, and they can get that. They are even going to pay, I think, not that much. Are they going to pay anything? Let me see if they are going to. Yeah, I got 300 out of military access with the Duchy of Gascony, so that's at least something.
Yeah, a little victory.
Would they like to go to war with the Kingdom of Brittany, and is it wise at all? I don't know. Nope, they do not. Good. Duchy of Aquitaine, let me see, what about you? Anything we could do? Would you like to join war against the Asturian separatists? I don't think so, nope. They don't want that. Duchy of Pamplona. Yeah, they are having big problems.
Yeah, the Duchy of Pamplona, I think they're gonna be wiped out very soon.
Yeah, I also think so. And then we got the Duchy of Provence. Military access? Nope. Strange that.
They won't take it, yeah.
No, they don't really. Anything they want to fight? I don't think so. No, it doesn't really seem. So I don't think they will go to war with. No, the separatists. No, they didn't. But they said that we cannot have trade. Said that we no. Right, the Cordoba. Do you want peace somehow?
I wish this was actually Rome 2, so that the double time would actually be double time instead of just 25%. I would be really close to you right now with my army.
Yeah. Kingdom of Charlemagne. We got a non-aggression. They are probably, let me see, treaties with Duchy of Gascony, minus 138. That is what is killing. So my relationship with Kingdom of Charlemagne is overshadowed by my treaty with the Duchy of Gascony and the Duchy of Aquitaine. These two are really, really destroying it.
Yeah, but then again, Charlemagne can't do anything against Cordoba from where they are.
No, I don't think he can. Only scare them off, but I don't think they will be scared off by that fact. No. Just looking, is anything Monster is deteriorating? The Kingdom of Monster, are you sure they don't want military access? Nope. They don't. Northumbria, Wessex, yeah, no. Taifa of Barcelona. Are they trading with Valencia? That's a problem. So I don't think. No. I don't think I can get anything here. Taifa of Sparta, no. They love our enemies, so nope. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing more in diplomacy. That was also. Hey, that's Charlemagne with a small fleet. Yeah. That's also all. Let me end the turn of thing. That's just one thing. I might just 2 seconds check. So Bernardo. Okay, just looking at his skills and things. So you no, and you no. Cannot put them in anything. You could have that. You can have this. And yeah, he's already having most things. Corruption. That one. Good. To get the little household members I can. Because I lost.
Yeah, a lot of generals there.
Lost some generals in that turn, to be honest, and also some, sitting on important posts. As some important officers, I lost 2 officers that were giving quite some things. So let me end the turn here. Wow. 2 seconds.
I'm gonna see if I can cause war amongst the Irish over there. It's always a good thing to do, you know, cause war amongst the Irish. Let's see
Yeah.
what we can do.
That was Cromwell's intention after he massacred the Irish. He planted northern Celtic farmers in the Dublin area to
Come on. Do not waste
incite
time,
a
spend it hunting.
permanent conflict between them and the Catholic Irish. They were Protestants.
Well met, friend.
Yeah, Cromwell
Satan,
did
let your words move me to anger or agreement.
an evil plan
See
there.
less of them.
Divide and conquer. And Ireland suffered so much.
Actually,
due to
the
that.
Kingdom of Munster is at war with the Kingdom of Ireland.
Yeah, it's interesting. I noticed.
Which means that they
Maybe
might
it can
go
be
in
used.
with us, yeah. Because at least they are getting, you know, it's improving because we are at war with those. So I'm gonna keep an eye on these guys, even though they won't trade for now.
The door is open to you.
Trying to get some peace treaties with the guys that you are at war with.
The door is
That won't happen for now. Yeah. Right, so basically what I want to do is just check out my provinces, and it seems that everything is growing properly. I don't have a lot of money and I don't want to spend too much. And I don't know, I probably should just let them picking on the Irish, eh? Wink. Yeah, Braylon. Basically, I'm thinking in terms of diplomacy, what actually do I have in terms of options? And one of them is probably Northumbria. We're already in a non-aggression pact, and I think I have to raise
Greetings,
this
friend.
to a defensive
Have
alliance.
called for good aid
They
to
would
ease
like
your
that,
throat and
so they might even pay me something.
ripe women to ease other
Yeah.
parts.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can get like 600 from them. I think that's enough. Right, because I do need these allies, specifically over here. Northumbria is now a good ally here. And Charlemagne isn't really enjoying us. Let me see one thing. Who's actually having the best attitude towards me? The Duchy of Aquitaine there. Kingdom of Kent. Duchy of Gascony. Duchy of Provence. Kingdom of Wessex. Can actually get a defensive alliance with these guys as well,
We
probably.
will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our
Yeah, there we go.
backsides ache from overuse.
Demand payment. There we go. They will go for
No
300.
warrior likes that.
Right, so at least I have defensive alliances with Northumbria and Wessex. This will raise the bar a little bit here, so that they won't try to attack or anything like that. That's actually perfect.
Yep.
Now, I wonder if London should be growing like this. I think so. I think London should be growing. I got some money, which means a little bit of a priory stuff here. Yeah, I think I can get that. Or let me see if I can get something with money. Now, I'm gonna go the priory on Chester or Lincoln. Yeah, I'm gonna build up a priory just to make sure that our income gets better. And
Yeah.
I wish my sailors could sail faster, because they're so slow. Now, at this point, I'm gonna arrive there when you're dead. Really. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4
Yeah.
movement points, and that's only to here. I take 4 turns to reach here. Then 5, 6 probably to reach Santander. So in 6 turns I can arrive there, and Oviedo is gonna fall in 5. Oh my god.
Yeah, and they might attack again now, but let's see if
If they attack again, we gotta win it. There's no other way around.
Yeah, because I lost so much to attrition that my men now, every unit that was full before the draw, they now lost half the units. I'm down to I'm down to 13 cavalry, 19 cavalry, 14 in that skirmish, 74, 73, 73, 72. So it's going to be much more difficult. I lost spear units that did not even get killed in the battle.
Yep. Yep.
You remember
got
I
that
had,
one.
yeah, yeah. Because
Right,
I
time
lost the
to
one
end the
army.
turn. There's nothing else that I can do here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the
Yeah,
Emirate
the
of Cordoba
Emirate
is
is coming now.
attacking Saragossa. Yep.
It's looking more and more like I should take an army and flee with it, so I at least have an army, you know, in your
Mm-hmm.
lands or something.
Yep.
It's
Like the idea of
looks.
going for how to say migration with you.
Yeah, because it does not really look good. They are really steamrolling, and that was also what I feared. It seems that they are.
Right,
My
they
enemies are
didn't
going to.
attack.
Oh, interesting. Wow, I did not. They're coming against Pamplona. I guess we should try to fight this. I don't know if we can win it, but I think we should try to fight this against cavalry.
Sure,
Is it
sure.
okay with you?
Yeah, sure.
Let me try to, because it means a little money for me. And I'm getting rebellions now here and there because I had to raise it to normal, and just to, you know, to be able to recruit a little more men. Else I would again suffer, you know, all that attrition, taking extreme amounts of people from my armies. I love that. One turn attrition and half your unit goes. That's
Yeah.
is attrition that you can definitely. Yeah, I don't know if we can hold them here, but we can try. We can try, but it's a very good question. And we don't have much. And I am going to simply put my men and hope they are
Well, actually, you
going
have
to do some.
either there, or you can try to set them up right here on the on this higher ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have no. They every single unit of theirs has. I've noticed that.
Javelins. So.
I've noticed that they all have javelins, so it's gonna be tricky there. It's gonna be tricky.
Yes. Yeah, it is really going to be tricky. But
Let them take damage from the walls then. By the way, Susa, for some reason you have an audio popping or cracking sound going on. Don't know if it's you or your friend, but it's very faint. Only happens with one of you. Yeah, I think it's on Danish side.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's my. It's because of the heat. I have ventilation thing going. Should I maybe try to take it off and see if it helps?
Not at all. It just happens very faintly. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
It's better for you. Like, don't die with heat. Come on, everyone is everyone knows how things are going in terms of heat here in Europe.
And where should we put that? We can put it here, just to annoy them. Yeah,
on a side note, I actually really love this thing where you kind of see like it's an old amphitheater that it's turned like into a market or something.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. I've done some really good screenshots in my collection on Steam. When that is on fire and things, you can make the most awesome screenshots from it, from the defense of it.
Yep.
And I really like that you can go into it and all that. It's so good.
Yep.
It's really cool. So good. Yeah, it is.
By the way, I'm locked in drawing situation because when you started, I was clicking it.
I see.
Sounds so French all the time. Welcome, Bart. How you doing, man? Yeah, Bart had commented that you sound really French. You don't sound Danish. You sound French, like your English sounds.
Thank you for that.
French.
I what? Do I sound French? That's the first time I take that as a compliment. I've never heard that one before.
Right, let's see what happens here with the Iberian cavalry. You might get a couple of casualties there.
Yeah, I don't know if...
Well, they are shaken.
Yeah.
That's one less unit of Iberian cavalry.
Yeah.
Here comes the Royal Guard, which is probably going to cause some damage. Actually, they're
And
dying as well.
I will let my missile units.
Enemy units have returned to the
I wouldn't do anything because
Fire.
they're fighting really well. It's a levy spearman, and they're kicking Royal Guard cavalry there.
Yeah,
There is
let's
an-
hope. Let's hope. But they have lost so many soldiers, the 2 units.
Yeah, but the Royal Guard is shaken already. I don't know. You might
Yeah,
be able
that's-
to defend this one.
Yeah.
Like their tribesmen are the best unit that he has right now. He would probably get that. Yeah, I mean, you see, this is how you wanted to defend the previous battle.
Yeah.
All right,
definitely.
Braylon, thank you for showing up on the stream. Welcome anytime, bro.
general is
I'll probably be there a little bit for World Eater Odie's stream. The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, it's so
Really
great.
good. Why didn't he do this on the other battle? You know, just send his
Yeah,
general
that would
in.
have been.
Still.
It would have been so
Yeah, Levy
appropriate.
Spearmen are kicking Royal Guards. You know, it's
their weapons and
But
Final.
now it's also. Let me see. Now.
yeah, but the Levy
lost my
Spearmen,
one.
but your skirmishers are actually able to fire now.
Yeah. Let's see.
Is the spear that good against cavalry? Yeah, that's one of the issues, Bart. On Attila, most heavy cavalry can't do anything against spearmen unless you take them from behind. That's the only situation. Unless you charge them from behind, there's no way. Of course, now his tribesmen are going to charge. Are going to
running for their
drain
lives.
this.
Yeah, this is it. But it was fun.
Yeah, like he
Yeah,
lost the general
that was-
there.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, close defeat. Yeah, they will take the town, but I
They
had
took
I thought
193 losses.
there was a small chance to do something,
Hmm.
and now the separatists might take it.
Oh, they would
Later.
always,
Good question.
but still, it might give him some trouble because you only killed the general, so it's back right now.
Yeah. Okay, but the separatists might go for that and leave us alone. I don't know
Right.
if that is good.
You're at least getting some troops.
We lost iron. Yeah. Yeah. 4 levy spearmen, not bad. Definitely not bad. And
Do you want to
but
take the
now-
fight right now?
yeah, it might be the best because I got minus 500. As my income is minus 500, and I'm getting might get no, not a rebellion down here in Barga. What is that? I was thinking if I should. No, that can wait down in Barga. Yeah, we might do that, and they, of course, now started investment here on Leon. Yeah.
Mhm.
Good question if I should leave. But let me see. Is there any mercs that can be hired? That one. Let me do it.
If you have
Yeah,
mercs,
I
perfect.
think we got 13 units in the army. They got 16, and I've suffered some heavy attrition. Heavy attrition for that army also.
Mhm.
Except from the 4 new spearmen. They're full. Everybody else are.
If you need
but
more
I
money
think we
for
need
some
to-
mercenaries, I can give you.
Yeah, but there are unfortunately no more,
Alright.
so we can't really do much more there, and we
I think-
cannot
I think if you-
sabotage.
One thing, if he didn't attack, just let me think. If he didn't attack, perhaps he feels like the odds are not good. Maybe if you attack, they will leave. If they leave, that would allow you some replenishments.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, I think definitely we should. I should try to attack because
Mhm.
I'm losing so much money simply
Yeah.
because my
Capital
main
is
income.
besieged. Yeah.
And yeah, and you know, every trade route has to go to your capital.
Yep.
So you will lose the land route and trade and this and that. So I think, but it is not going to be extremely easy with the. It's It's a missile cavalry and things. They got 4 missile units plus 3 missile cavalry. This is not going to be.
Give me
Not
the
going to
cavalry.
be
I'll
easy.
deal with the
Yeah.
missile units that he has. With just a couple of cavalry
Okay, we
units.
could just do an auto. We have
Is
a
it
good.
is it that good? Because you
Yeah,
do have
it
a lot
is.
of units.
Yeah,
Whatever you
should
want
I
to
do
do,
an
man.
auto simply to here.
And to avoid a little bit
Yeah.
of too much time here
Yeah.
on the. Go for it if
Yeah.
you want.
Because we use so much on that draw battle, so let's not waste it here. It could be an
Whoa.
interesting battle, that's for sure. But 10% replenishment, and they're gone. That was a little bit close, but we got rid of that bad army and
Just to
Santander.
answer here to Bart, the attacking faction is the Typhus Saragossa. They declared war and went through the north, where Danish had no armies. He was just going through this area. And then it all came out because of this, because Saragossa made a lot of damage, and then Cordoba, which was quite friendly, we were about to get like trade rights with them, and also they declared war, and then the Taifa of Valencia declared war. So everything started crumbling down in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, we actually have some Asturian separatists in Leon.
Interesting. Yeah.
That
But
will help
they
you out,
will-
actually.
Yeah, but the problem is that they are raiding, so they are taking things out of the region. I'm pretty sure if I look at the details, a good question. I cannot really see it, but they are raiding, so that should cost me. Raiding is costing -6 public order, and they will join. They will join in the attack when the Typha of Valencia attacks. They will join that attack.
By the way, just go over to Santander. That's the idea. Get everything that you have and go over there.
Yeah. And how far can that move? How far can that? Yeah. I will move. And what general is that? It's only 1 star. To be sure that nothing screws up, I will simply move my main army so that they can still replenish, and then I will go with the other and put my troops together.
Yeah, join up. Yeah.
And it's simply to avoid that,
Hang on a second.
that after joining armies, then you can't move things. Sometimes I have a thing where I merge armies and then I cannot move, and I think,
that happens when.
So I wanted to be sure.
Yeah, because every single unit has a movement point. So if
Yeah.
you've moved with them, you cannot duplicate the movements. That was fixed from Rome, I believe. I think Rome had that. Or others had that. Just one thing. Actually, Oviedo is going to be rebelling right away, so perhaps not the best time. I'm just now considering it. Like, I would move the troops over to Oviedo, back to Oviedo. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we don't need another.
Because if
rebellion,
any
that's right.
any rebellion army that shows up there, it's going to attack immediately Oviedo if you don't have anyone there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now we cannot get back. Okay, we will. We cannot get back. I could, of course. Let me think. First
You can
of
still
all,
move these guys a little bit back
I will
to
untax.
cover.
Yeah, let me untax. I had a food problem also, and not to get even more depletion of my troops, so I had to untax Lyon. I could move them closer, that's for sure, but yeah, and then they will also help out in the battle. Maybe they will be ambushed, I don't know, but I had to do it unforced. So you spy, let me have you here, and deploy him for whatever he does. He does not do much. Okay, yeah, he does not do anything more or less, but let me get him back to get some experience, and I also thought, shouldn't I, just a second, let me see what is happening if I attack here. I would risk an aggressive auto here. Let's see what is happening. Good question.
On this one, right? Against the warriors of Tweed.
I just want to see what. Yeah. Not much.
Do they have
me
anything?
check
They
you
only have
then.
one unit there.
Yeah, but my general leveled up at least, and more authority. Then we can give him 2 cunning at least, and that would be a little less upkeep for that tiny army. And I could also maybe just have 1 more spearman here. But before I do that, let me go back to you here. Let me recruit something more in my capital. Here.
Father be praised! How can I help?
I'm honestly considering
But that-
letting London rebel so that I can get the public order out, because I still have an army nearby. You
Yeah.
know? Have
Yeah.
units here.
Sometimes it's a better option to let them rebel, and then kill
Crush
them,
the
and
rebellion.
then yeah. Sometimes it's a better option. That's right. Okay, let me end the turn. I
Father be praised. How
think.
can I help?
Just seeing. Still. Okay, I can now have an edict still in Galicia. That's good.
Oh, it's nice.
That's good. So why not? I could have tax rate. Growth is not really needed. Yeah, it's also better food. Yeah, let me have the better tax rate. And here, in the turn. Force. Yeah, I got really low integrity. But I don't want to decimate them, so let's see.
Do not attempt to sweeten
What
truth.
is
Checking
going to happen? Did-
trying to get some treaties with the guys over here. On the north. Yeah, the Kingdom of Munster actually
Greetings.
likes me a
Now
little
speak
bit.
plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
Yeah, they would be nice to have as friends.
Well, I do have the northern. I don't think with Northumbria and Wessex on my side, and you, I don't think with so many alliances that anyone is going to declare war, you know, like immediately.
No.
Right, I'm passing through the Britons,
Yeah.
the Brittany's forces. So this is the
Yeah.
moment of no return.
Yeah, this is a
Kingdom
critical
of
point.
America. We are the Kingdom of America, but the Kingdom of America. You know, these guys went to America.
Yeah.
That's basically it. Not making fun, of course. Yeah, sometimes my English is not my first language, you know.
Well, I think it's quite good.
Starting out!
I don't know if I should take him away or not. He's actually on 0. I wonder what this guy. Because I could always recruit some units, you know, especially horsemen. Actually, no. Just some field archers and field spearmen would be much better. Archers, actually. Like, I'm recruiting 2 units, not to worry about the income.
Ready for orders.
Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to sally out because it's on 0,
Ready for
and I'm
battle.
using everything that I can to make sure that they don't rebel or anything.
Get the stakes up.
But it's actually better for me if they rebel.
Father
I
be
think so.
Yeah.
praised. How can I help?
And instead of that, I'm gonna put this guy here. Like, this one is gonna rebel right away.
Thirsty for battle.
And perhaps I can move this guy from Leakfield. Yeah, only -3, that's perfect. So I can move him away
On our way.
and attack whatever rebel army. I'm actually probably going to leave the rebel army like 2 or 3 turns, just so we can get a heads up there. Right. I have lots of people that really love me, and then lots of people who really hate me, which is amazing. Oh, there are
Okay.
some Irish separatists.
Come, come. Let me hear your
From
talk.
whom?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
warn you, I have no stomach for the meek or nice.
I noticed them and thought, you never know.
They're
But
not at
before
war
one
with
is
anyone,
doing
actually.
something with them. They're not at war. All right. Do they have non-aggression or anything with Munster or Kingdom of Ileg?
I don't know. But I'm able to
No.
ask some money.
Yeah, why not? I was just wondering, are they rebelling more or less against the Kingdom of Ileg or Kingdom of Munster?
I don't know. That's why I'm not too happy about that.
Yeah, because if it is with Munster, they might take a diplomatic.
I think they were from the other guys, like that were already
Yeah.
destroyed, judging by their
Yeah.
colors, you know?
Oh, they took down Patrick. Munster took down Patrick, or
Yeah,
Munster
yeah.
will win
Mun-
this war.
Munster
I
will
think.
win this
Yeah,
war
they-
easily,
Yeah, they will.
and it's good because we are actually on their side. We are actually on the other fight, you
Yeah.
know? If they become too powerful,
Yeah.
it's going to be a problem, but by then I might have the necessary troops. So it's going to be
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 turns before I arrive at Santander, and I mean
Yeah.
arrive in the way that I can actually help, because I will be there.
Yeah.
I can defend it on the 5th turn, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Good that we have good beaches right outside Oviedo that can
That can
as a
help
way you
out.
can go in
Mhm.
directly, and you don't have to do it, to the out here. You have to land before you can. It seems as if you can go directly this
Yeah.
way.
There's some separatists on Santiago, by the way. They're growing everywhere.
Yeah.
But well, that's what happened, you know, on these units. At least you're getting replenished a lot, actually, and it's cool.
Yeah.
Right. Should we end up the episode for now? I don't know how long has it been.
Yeah, I
I
think
actually forgot.
I think it is definitely time to end it. I have a feeling about that. I've actually bought myself a timer. Now I just need to start and stop it. But inspired by you, I also went out and bought a cheap timer so that I can.
Yeah, I have like
also
a kitchen
try
timer,
to.
which is very
Yeah,
easy to do,
Yes,
but I
yeah,
didn't
I
set
also
it up.
got a small kitchen timer.
Mhm.
No, I have one, but I didn't use it. I have put it on 30 minutes, but I did not start it. But next time, I
Same.
have to
Same thing
get used to
with
that.
me.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you guys. By the way, just like to mention, thank you guys for watching on the stream and for showing up. I'll be here still on later on today, and thank you, Danish, for having me record with you in the morning at least, because finally we got to get some way of getting the campaign going, because I'm always changing.
Yeah.
I'm the worst co-op guy ever. You know, I just change all my schedules all the time, which is
Oh, I've seen worse. I've seen much worse. So no, that's fine.
all right.
I-
I would say I'm glad to hear it, but you know, it's one of those feelings of, okay, I'm glad that I'm not as bad as
Yeah,
I don't know who.
but
I
you
would
know,
mention.
changing job and having wedding
Yeah.
ahead and all that.
Yes.
You have a special situation this
Yeah.
year. I would say, and that is not always easy to cope with all that. So
Yeah, man.
one has to
Thirsty for battle.
get used to new job and all that.
It's
I
like
understand that.
juggling
Yeah.
all the time. It's like juggling all the time.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah,
thank
and
you
you
guys
have
for
quite a
watching
distance
on
to
the
Yeah,
stream.
thank you, everybody.
And cheers on YouTube. Thank you guys all also for watching, and don't forget to check out
Yeah.
the other side of the video on Danish channel. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Cheers.